Hi there, friends. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use the set creation feature in Tableau to create sets of variables and be able to project those sets in your visualization and on your data sets. So to begin with, this is a practice Superstore dashboard whose information comes from the global Superstore data set. And this map visualization has all the states broken down into five groupings, ranging from East Coast to West Coast and other. So what we like to do is start to we like to create two sets here, one for rich states, another for poor states. And this is just a hypothetical or artificial scenario just for the sake of this practice. And what we can do is, let's say we create all these states on the right, all the way till here, and create a set. And the way you create a set is simply the easiest way is that once you select your visualization segment, wait for this portal to appear, and then simply click on create set. And once you click on create set, it tells you how many of these elements are have been selected, and it also tells you where these elements belong to, or in terms of groups, if there's any group, and if there's any group, and if there is any group, what are their relevant or associated group names. And as you can see, each of these state elements are associated with state groups. So what we would like to do here is we say set of um, rich states. Again, it's just hypothetical, and we use comma for the separator, which is common, and click on OK. And what it does is Tableau automatically creates a set variable on your variable list here that you can actually use for exploration. And so if you right click on it and you go to edit set again, you can see all the, the list of the members and variables that are associated with with the set that you just created. And so how do we make use of it? You can make use of this in a lot of ways uh, because although you can use grouping as well, but setting can also be used, especially when you're dealing with we're dealing with a lot of information, especially in a table or a data set or crosstab. You can simply click, or you can simply select a record and just add it to a set. While in grouping, this it may be a little bit difficult because you have to go through group and find the element and add it through there. They both kind of have the same common goal, but grouping is used more for when you're using visualization. Set is more general. Its usage is more general, at least in the way I've used it. So let's say if we bring set to filter and we say I would like to and a second, let's zoom out. You can see that it automatically shows you the list of the rich states that we have on the set. And let's say we take it out of the filter, we'll be able to see everything again. And let's see its application on a date on a cross tab. For instance, we have a cross tab of all states with the sales here. And what we like to do is we like to see if any of these states is in the rich states or not. So simply drag and drop it here, and you see that N is for anything, for any element or state that's included in the rich states set. And out is pretty much anything that's outside the set of rich states. And as I mentioned earlier, one of the coolest feature is that it allows you to simply add elements to the set by clicking on that on the record. that you would like to add to the set and click on add to the set. And so because you will um, have a couple of different sets here, so you have to be careful to assign it to the right set here. So I would say add to the rich state set, and you can see it automatically goes to the set here, to the rich set. And you can also see that it also applies onto the one second. It also applies uh, uh, onto the visualization. As you can see now, Arizona is now part of the rich set. And you can also do the same, do the vice versa with the removing them. So you can click on any of the elements within the set and simply click on remove from the set from its associated set. In which case we say remove from the set of rich states. DC now will be removed from the rich state, and you see that it's automatically assigned to the out of the set states. And if you go to the visualization, you can see that Washington D.C. is no more a part of it, and it's because it's so because it's because the map the Washington D.C. is a very small territory. You will not be able to see it here. See, you can search it here, Washington or District of Columbia. Sorry, and there you go. You can see that it's not color coded and it's not part of the set now, because it's been removed from the set. And let's say if we add it back to the set, uh, so Columbia, if we add it back to the set, you would see that on the visualization that it will be it's part of now it's part of the set, and it's color coded as part of the set. Again, you can use set creation and grouping features of Tableau to improve and optimize your visualizations as effectively as you can. Thank you for your time.